Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group PR35. Today we're going to discuss about the environmental impact of electronic waste in Malaysia. As you can see here, this is the members of group PR35, which is me, Muhammad Izzat. Then we have one Ilham Nur Hakim, Alistair Thomas, and also Khairul Izham. Shiny gadgets hide as scary truths. Malaysia's technology bomb is drowning in trash electronics. These throwaways filled with nasty chemicals hurt people and nature. The best stuff seeps into the ground, streams and air, making us sick and destroying the planet.
The conflict arises from unethical e-waste disposal are polluted soil has caused a conflict in potential development of lands as it is not suitable for human to work or live at an environment which proves to be unsuitable for human occupancy. Dangerous elements in e-waste leaves a negative impact on the surrounding air because toxic particles in the fumes from acid bath and burning linger around the sites for an extended period of time, and polluted and inconsumable water occur due to soil pollution near the water source, since the groundwater passing through the polluted soil will be mixed up with toxic particles. Each and every conflict due to this issue are closely related to each other and therefore should be tackled meticulously in order to get rid of the roots of the issue.
Next is the factor contributing to conflicts. Factor number 1, the desire of Malaysia to draw in foreign investment for its electronics manufacturing sector frequently take precedence over long-term environmental concerns. Factor number 2, the informal recycling reality give birth to a complicated problems. Informal network take over the void left by the official system inability to keep up with the flood of e-waste. Factor number 3, the mismatch between the producer accountability and consumer awareness exacerbates the conflicts. Customers are susceptible to making poor decisions when they are unaware of appropriate disposal options.
So next is about the related issue for this topic. Electronic device manufacturing and disposable are becoming essential parts of today's technology, impacting many elements of our life, such as the manufacturing process itself can introduce safety risks such as exposure to toxic substances. It's very dangerous to the community who are nearby these dangerous toxic chemicals. Next is, as we all know, children are particularly vulnerable to the dangerous chemical found in e-waste because of their undeveloped organ and quick rate of growth and development. So for those children, it's a very serious matter since they want to grow up in this kind of very dangerous and hazardous environment. They will grow up with a lot of disease since they're baby. Lastly, it's about the raw material extraction has the potential to negatively impact the environment, remove native communities and interfere with traditional means of survival. For example, we all know that a village, they have a farm. With this e-waste, the soil of the farm will entirely become hazardous and will have a lot of toxic, e-waste toxic, that could harm the plant and the resources of those villages. So that's all from me, thank you.
Right, for the solution part is, for the first one is reduce, reuse and recycle. It's fundamental approach to mitigate the environmental impact of electronic devices. And the second one is green design and sustainable, which the material which is redefining manufacturing standard. And the third one, legislation and enforcement. Then awareness and education. And the last one is extended producer responsibility.
The lesson that we have learned from conducting investigation regarding the issue of e-waste are there is misunderstanding and disagreement in beliefs regarding the pros and cons of extracting valuable metals within e-waste, causing some parties to do e-waste disposal unethically for the sake of their own benefits. A party's commitment to protect the environment from pollution caused by e-waste distinguishes themselves from the others, as parties such as the authority and NGOs that are willing to help tackling this issue shows that this issue is a serious matter and action must be taken to lessen and ultimately solve the crisis. And manufacturers and producers of electronic devices need to take responsibility over their product after reaching their operational lifetime, for the reason that it is part of their duty for e-waste to be disposed properly.
And for the conclusion, in the nutshell, we already discussed and present the context of behind the topic, the environmental impact of electronic waste in Malaysia. That's all from us. Thank you.